Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Tech Check. I'm Sahil Manik Thala, and our top story, believe it or not, involves Facebook wanting to read your mind. The social media company at its annual developers conference revealed a secretive unit which is headed by a former chief of the Pentagon's research arm. Now the new unit, as the company discloses, is studying ways for people to communicate by thought and touch. Facebook is aiming to get to a point where the system can read the brain 5 times faster than an individual can type on a smartphone, enabling other new technologies such as artificial intelligence-powered augmented reality. The company already has 60 engineers working on the systems, but is still a long way from making this brain hack project a reality.
Using this system, she can type 8 words per minute.
Well, some good news for Samsung fans. The much-anticipated Samsung Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus India launch took place on Wednesday, and WION's tech team was there to bring you all the latest highlights. Take a look. After making Indians wait for around a month, Samsung has finally brought to the country its new flagship phones, Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus. While the S8 is priced at 57,900 rupees, the slightly bigger S8 Plus will cost 64,900 rupees. Both the phones are now up for pre-booking in India and will go on sale from May 5th. The launch comes at a time when the South Korean tech giant is still recovering after exploding Galaxy Note 7 phones damaged Samsung's brand last fall. Although Samsung promises us that it will never happen again.
Quality and safety continues to be the most paramount focus at Samsung. With that in mind, what we have done in S8 is we've introduced a new 8-point battery safety check process, which is unprecedented not just for us but for the entire industry. It is the most stringent battery testing process, and this and other aspects on quality and safety assurance we are committed to in times and years to come as well.
Now, we couldn't use the phone for a very long duration, but in the little time we spent with it, the phone impressed us, and that too without exploding. From the looks alone, the S8 no doubt is the most beautiful Samsung phone ever made. Also, the phone feels comfortable in your hand and offers a really good grip. The display is what goes on to be its most striking feature. While Samsung calls it an infinity display, we would like to simplify it for you. It's nothing but an expanded glass screen that covers the entire front of the device and appears to curve seamlessly around its edges. Also, the home button in the new S8 phones has been replaced with a pressure-sensitive section embedded under the screen. Talking about other features, the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus phones come with digital assistant Bixby, a 12-megapixel dual camera at the back, 8-megapixel front camera with Exynos 8895 octa-core chipset paired with 4 GB of RAM at its heart. Only time will tell how the new Galaxies fare in the Indian market, especially considering Samsung is facing growing competition from the low end of the market, with brands like Xiaomi and Oppo offering handsets with similar specs at half the price point. So before rushing out and buying the S8 or S8 Plus, make sure you consider other alternatives, and we'll be back with the full review very soon. For WION, this is Sahil Manik Thala with Hardika Malhotra. Now, this week not only saw the arrival of the Galaxy S8 to India, but also witnessed the global unveiling of the much-anticipated successor to the Xiaomi Mi 5 smartphone called Mi 6. The new flagship phone will first go on sale in China and will be available in other markets at a later date. The Mi 6 happens to be the first device powered by Snapdragon 835 to debut in China, and not to go unnoticed, it comes with a whopping 6 GB of RAM. Now, the key highlight of the phone, however, is the optical zoom dual camera set up at the back of the phone. As Xiaomi explains, the two lenses allow Mi 6 to calculate what is in the foreground and also what's in the background, creating a depth of field effect. The Mi 6 comes in a 2 storage variant, 64 GB and 128 GB, and will be available in 3 colors, black, white and blue, as well as 2 special editions, ceramic and silver. Prices for the Mi 6 start at $363 and will be available in China from April 28th and is expected to soon make its way to select global markets. Now, with an intent to breeze into the Indian healthcare sector, German-based Bureau GmbH launches its next-gen healthcare products in India. Take a look. When it comes to health and well-being, 98-year-old Bureau GmbH Germany is undoubtedly the market leader. Operating in more than 100 countries, the global brand is now all set to penetrate the Indian market with its latest product range.
Well, the range itself, it's a complete range of the products, which makes us very interesting for not only for the customer, but also for the retailer to carry Bureau brand.
Bureau's new range of products includes an innovative sleep expert that helps you improve your unique sleeping pattern, an upper arm digital blood pressure monitor for quick results, a digital diagnostic scales to help you maintain your weight, and an ear thermometer for measuring accurate body temperature.
We, from 400 products of the health and well-being Bureau product, we shortlisted around 60 to 75 products only in this India, only 4 metropolitan cities, like as I mentioned, Bangalore, Ahmedabad, Delhi and Bombay.
Now, this is a German brand, so you can expect the engineering to be top-notch. With Bureau advanced wireless devices, one can store and transfer data safely via the Bureau Health Manager app, which is available on Android, iOS and PC.
If we talk about India or Europe or any other market, everybody is carrying a mobile phone, let's say Android, a smartphone, and you need a smartphone. So let's say the world is already prepared for such connected items, because everybody is carrying a smartphone.
As the company is expanding its reach, it also plans to set up a manufacturing unit in the country by 2020. With Bureau Inputs, Sahil Manikthala and Hardika Malhotra for WION. Now, sometimes the earth can seem like a pretty scary place, from poverty to political turmoil to the newly revived threat of nuclear war. It can be hard to think about all the wonderful still left life in the world, but thankfully for all of us, Google Earth has been rebooted and is here to remind everyone that we all live on this beautiful third rock from the sun together. On Tuesday, Google launched a totally reimagined Google Earth, which now includes stunning satellite imagery and brand new photographs of the planet. Users can now explore the planet with interactive stories, use 3D navigation and much more. The new Google Earth will now work on Google Chrome browsers, so there's no need for the desktop app anymore, although for smartphones and tablets, you'll still need the app because of the huge graphics. The Android app is already being updated with the new features, but the iOS version is still being worked on. Google also updated the virtual reality version of the app, which works with the Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive. Now, Tata Motors subordinate of TAL Manufacturing Solutions has recently launched India's first industrial robot, and it goes by the name of Bravo. The robot was showcased at the Make India Week last year and is a cost-effective solution meant to automate micro, small and medium enterprises. Bravo is designed to contribute to the human workforce and perform time-consuming high-volume tasks. It is also expected to increase productivity by 15 to 30%, and it will soon be available in payloads of 2 kilos and 10 kilos and can be purchased for approximately $500,000 US. Well, that's it for this edition of Tech Check. For all the latest tech trends and gadget reviews, make sure you tune in to Tech It Out, our weekly technology program every Saturday at 6:30 p.m. Thank you for watching. More news and updates on the other side. Stay tuned.